Hello again, welcome home, day 13. So last night we tried to do the heater the way, we showed you on the video. Come to find out the candle was too tall, so it only heated the top of the heater. So got up this morning and there was actually ice on the outside of the tent because we had our first frost. So if you have plants outside and you haven't gotten them in yet, it may be too late. You may have less to bring in now, but point is get them in because frost is here. I did hear that we're looking at rain tomorrow and Thursday, but it looks like it might be a little warmer. So it's been pretty much raining since we got in this tent, so I can deal with a little rain if we can have a little warmth, because last night we were cold. But we're hoping now that we changed it from the one big one to 3 little ones, and it's already warm right here, and we've only had it on the time we've been in here real quick. So we're hoping this, and we left a little gap here so it can suck the air in, because the heat's coming out there, it sucks the air in there. The whole thing should get hot within the hour, and it worked this morning. Got up at whatever 5 o'clock this morning, freezing, and we found some tea lights and we changed it up, and we're praying it's warmer tonight. But it already feels warmer tonight than it was last night. So
I'm giving horticulture tips now.
Why not?
But yeah, like he was saying, last night I was trying to keep my blankets over my face because just breathing in that cold air, it's like, you're like, it's going to be the onset of like strep throat or like some sort of cold. It's like, you don't want that at all. Yeah, and I got up first thing in the morning and I had to like pry our shoebox open, so it's going to be fun the colder it gets. I started driving down the road, and where you gotta look through the little hole first as it's drying off and everything. But it's still kind of moist in here. We've been trying to like vent it out during the day and keeping the windows open and everything so the air gets in and it's not as moist.
yeah, one of the guys from the church saw him today working at the food bank, and he gave us some great tips, airing it out, airing the sleeping bags out, whatever it takes to keep the moisture out, because he had learned from, I think, the military, where it was raining constantly where he was, and he would wake up and his clothes that he took off were soaked, his canteen was soaked, so he learned how to air everything out. He asked us how we were eating, and we reminded him we're eating from the kindness of strangers and whatever non-perishables and quasi-perishables we have here. And so he showed up tonight and he brought us some chicken and some french fries, so we want to thank him for that, and we want to thank everyone. Donations are still coming in, the word is still spreading, we keep hearing a great response. People are sharing the vision, people are getting the word out, pointing people towards soul, and we want to thank everyone for that. And we want to thank you again for your continued prayers, because it was cold last night, but we made it through, and hopefully through the rain it'll be warmer this week, and we won't have to deal with another night like last night now that we have our heater. So
yeah, everyone I've talked to so far has been supportive of what we're doing and saying, wow, that's really cool what you guys are doing. I haven't really heard any negative, it's usually just questions. Like,
right.
What are you guys
a lot of
crazy? What are you crazy guys trying to do? But it is for a good cause, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I think what we're doing is what God told us to do, and it's already been a learning lesson.
That's right.
Earlier today we were trying to figure out, he was looking at the calendar, we've been in there this long already, and yeah, it's been insightful, that's for sure.
Yeah,
back pains every morning.
Living off the grid
ground
definitely makes you lose track of time, but once you realize how long it's been that we've been in here, it's been a lot longer than it's felt, and thank God for that we didn't have to realize. It's not like we're in jail counting down the days, but it's been quite a while, and we're still holding tight, and we're again willing to do this as long as it takes, but continue to share the vision. We thank you all for watching us as we travel through this journey, and we'll continue to keep you updated. Have a good night. God bless.
Take care. God bless.